Hello guys and welcome. You might remember me telling you about an hour ago about obviously the whole Cristiano Ronaldo situation and what's going on at the moment. An update is the fact that Erik ten Haag is the one who has pretty much told him that he will be training on his own. He will not be training with the first team ahead of the Chelsea match and potentially even next week. Um, this the news coming out of Manchester United is that they 100% back Erik ten Hag in his stance against Cristiano Ronaldo. So it's not good news for obviously Cristiano Ronaldo. He's not only is the manager now told him he has to go and train with pretty much on his own or with the reserves. He now knows that Manchester United 100% back Erik ten Hag in his stance. I think even the club and obviously the board have seen what Cristiano Ronaldo's done last night, and they can't accept it. Simple as that. There does not look like there's going to be a fine, which is what I did mention in another previous video, that I think maybe he deserved a fine for what he'd done. I think his punishment is just going to be, going and training on his own, which, would I say it's a hefty enough punishment? I don't know. For what he did, it was not the best thing to do, especially given the circumstances, given that your team's 2-0 up, given that, I don't think it's the fact that, it didn't come on. I think it's just obviously boiling up. It wasn't great against Newcastle. It wasn't great in the Europa League against Ammonia. I think he's got 2 goals all season, which is, shocking. To be quite honest, a player of his stature, it's just no good. And obviously refusing to come on as well. Okay, there might have only been 7 minutes left in the game, but you don't turn around and refuse to come onto a football pitch as a football player. There's people in Cristiano Ronaldo's position that had died to have 7 minutes on the pitch for Manchester United. You look at the Ammonia goalkeeper the other week, a huge Manchester United fan. He died to be in net for Manchester United for 7 minutes, and Ronaldo just blatantly refused. No one knows whether anything got said on the touchline between any of the assistants or Ronaldo. I've not heard anything about anything being seen and or heard. I know that Lisandro Martinez said a little bit of something that he weren't happy, and he felt it was a little bit disrespectful from his teammate. Not trying to, but yeah, it's a strange one, obviously. For Ten Hag and for Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, Ten Hag knew it was going to be a difficult situation, not playing Ronaldo week in, week out, but I don't think anyone saw this happening. The fact that, he's now blatantly refusing to come onto the pitch, it just doesn't look good on Ten Hag. It just doesn't look good on the club, and it doesn't make it look any better for Ronaldo. He now has to go and train with the reserves. He can't go and train with the first team. He's been banished. It's just no good for him. That is why I keep saying that I think the best option they've got really is to just, get Cristiano Ronaldo out of the club. It's just not helping him being at the club anymore. You just get that overtenting feeling that being at Manchester United isn't good for Ronaldo anymore. It's turned out to not be very good for the club either. Although, like I said in the past, he is a brilliant player. It's just not working out for the club. His attitude since the summer has been non-existent. Almost like he's forgot he's a footballer, and that he has to be professional in his approach, regardless of what is going off. Um, it seems to have got all that, which is it's not a good look on him. And if he's trying to impress, potential suitors, I think he's going the wrong way about it. You know, Managers across England and across Europe, across the world, obviously, there's rumours about obviously Saudi Arabian teams looking at him, but people are going to look at that and think we can't have that. We can't have that being a situation in which he refuses to play for our team. Teams just can't have that, and yeah, it's no good. It's no good at all. To be fair, it's not a good look on Ronaldo. It's not a good look on the team. It's certainly not a good look on the club. As a whole, it's just a damn right disappointing situation. Like I said, I'm sitting here, I'm reading all this. I'm a Manchester United fan, and I hate it. It's not nice after such a good performance and against Spurs to then not really hear anything about how good the performance were. All the aftermath for the past nearly 24 hours now has just been Ronaldo and his poor attitude, and it's just not good enough. To be fair, you expect better from a modest professional. Someone who's got so many fans across the world, and all his fans are going to see him, and they're going to see him being like this. It's not nice to see. Almost as if like coming to Manchester United. I think it's fairly evident it's not worked out for Ronaldo. I mean, anyone who says that his second stint at Manchester United has been a success is obviously a little bit biased towards either Manchester United or Ronaldo. I love both. I love Manchester United, they're my team. Last season, Ronaldo was probably our best player, but it wasn't a success. And this season, it's been absolutely far from it. I mean, the way we started the season, I said we'd be lucky if we even qualify for any European competition. We've obviously picked up since then, and obviously, but Ronaldo's not been a part of that. He's done nothing that suggests he's going to play a key role in anything Manchester United do this season. And I don't think he is, and I don't think now he will. He's obviously, like I've said previously, he's going to go to the World Cup with Portugal, and he knows full well he's going to have to come back to Manchester United. The best option I think Manchester United have got is getting rid of him in January if it is a possibility, and it might not be. It might be. Who knows? Like I said, it just depends now on what Manchester United decide to do, what Ten Hag decides to do. We obviously know Ronaldo's stance. He's wanted to leave apparently since July, so his stance has always been, I want to leave Manchester United. Do we maybe sell him in January for a little bit of money, or do we lose him for free? It would be better if we could get a little bit of money from him. We won't get much. I mean, that's fairly evident. We won't get much for Cristiano Ronaldo. 15 mil if we're lucky, and that's even if teams want to pay that. But yeah, like I said, it's just a disappointing situation, and we'll see how it plays out. Anyway, guys, I'd love to hear what you think. I've obviously seen people viewing my videos, but I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear your comments. I want to see what other people have got to say. I'm not, you know, just as long as you keep it friendly, I will reply. I will, and I'd love to hear your views. Anyway, guys, I'll see you soon.